This was a really hard list for me to come up with. I have very strict rules about what can and cannot be a Halloween movie. The most important of those rules is it has to take place near Halloween. So it has to kind of have a feeling of late October or perhaps early November. That disqualifies a lot of movies that are going to be on everybody else's list. Because, I'm sorry, The Nightmare Before Christmas is a middle of November movie. It ends at Christmas. So to me, it's not really a Halloween movie. It starts at Halloween, it ends at a different time. And a movie like The Craft, which is one of the most important witch movies ever made, it takes place in the spring. So, therefore, it is not a Halloween movie. Also, The Wizard of Oz, which a lot of people like, I associate with the holiday season, so it's on my Yuletide list, but not on my Halloween list. Anyways, here are my 10 favorite Halloween witch movies. Number 10, Halloween Town. It's not a great movie by any means, but it captures the spirit of Halloween, which is a spirit of imagination and wonder and maybe miraculous and really cool things sort of happening to you that are a little bit scary. Number 9, The House with the Clock in Its Walls. It's Jack Black. It's Cate Blanchett. If Jack Black and I ever met, we would become fast friends, perhaps even best friends. Anyway, it's set in the state of Michigan where I lived for a long time, and it takes place at Halloween. Another movie that takes place at Halloween, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. This is another movie that's not very good, but there's just something weird about it that I just can't ever let go of. I saw it a lot as a kid, and there's also the jingle in it, 8 more days till Halloween, 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 8 more days till Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Number 7, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. It's Elvira. It feels like Halloween in California, which is where it was shot, so it looks like that. Yeah, and it's Elvira. She's the Mistress of the Dark. She's awesome. What are you going to do? Number 6, this is not a witch movie, but it has Santa Morte in it, the bony lady herself, the folk saint of death. This is the Book of Life, and it makes my list because she's in this movie, and it's my list, so I'm making the rules. Number 5, Maleficent. Maleficent to me has always felt like the kind of movie, like the kind of story that maybe you would tell people like late at night in October sometimes when the cold breeze is blowing. Beautiful film. Great performance by Angelina Jolie. I'd never seen this movie before we started doing the show, and now I regret my choices in the past. Number 4, Practical Magic. One of the quintessential witch movies. Also, it ends at Halloween, making it a really great movie to watch near Halloween. Number 3, The Witch. Perhaps my favorite witch movie of all time, if you were just going to say, hey, you have to pick a movie without a season attached to it. It's Black Phillip. We love Black Phillip on this show. First person to bring a Black Phillip on this show? Me. It's all me, baby. Woo! Anyways, I love this movie. This is a movie I could watch over and over again, and I want to live deliciously. On the show, last week, I said that Hocus Pocus was the quintessential Halloween movie, and I think that's true. Like, Hocus Pocus feels like Halloween. It's big, it's loud, it's colorful. It is what the American Halloween celebration has become, and it has Bette Midler in it with a great performance. Hocus Pocus. And I'm counting Hocus Pocus 1 and 2 together here, and I actually prefer the second one, like Heather Green, because she and I are really smart. Number 1, another movie without a witch, but it's Coco. It's about Day of the Dead. This movie makes me cry. I asked my wife the other night, can we watch this film? And she's like, no, I'm not ready to cry at Samhain time yet. So, number 1 for me is Coco. Before I started recording this video, I listened to the song Remember Me like 10 times for 20 minutes. I love Coco. It's the best. So that's my list. Thanks for listening.